flinch there for a second. Flinch there for a second, too, apparently. Gotta get these jitters out. How you doing, Sniper? How you doing, Teak and Gia? How's everybody doing tonight? 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, I hit F4 too soon. I turned on High Speed Hero before it was ready. Oh, what denomination? Interesting. One rev to another. I am part of the... I am a reverend in the United Methodist Church. 3, 2, 1, go. So I can ask the same thing. What denom? Apparently it's going to be one of those days where I do all sorts of things I've never actually done in my runs. Not practicing. Holy smokes, what did I say? There was another one. There's a lot of people that I've apparently connected with online that were either in seminary or... I mean, it's this whole kind of weird, so... 3, 2, 1, go. That's a PB. 116. Oh, Missouri Synod Lutheran. All right, cool. Nice. All right. Part of that Lutheran satire crowd, huh? Nice. I don't see too many of us on online here, so or at least on gaming streams and stuff. So it's always nice whenever I find people that are you know, kind of in that like mixed world where we either grew up as gamers or became or whatever it was. So I always appreciate it. I know when about psychology, burnout, and university pursuing degrees in theology. Love me some Lutherans. That's interesting, Teak and G. I didn't know all that. I'm interested though, because like, where did you, so you got a degree in theology. What was the degree in? Was it a master's in theology, or was it a MDiv, MAR? Okay, THM. Okay, got it. Sounds like you played around in both worlds, though. Pagan studies. Interesting. Wow, alright. That looks like an or it looks like a band to me. Hold on here. Give me a second here. All right. trying to take care of this guy. Alright, looks like he's blocked. Yeah, account created September 2014. Okay. Sorry, VKM, if you are legit, don't bring that here. You'd love that I know about Lism satire. No, I am. I'm a big theology buff. I'm like caught between two conversations here and also making sure I get this run done correctly. I got big into Lutheran satire whenever I needed some satire to go along with my apologetic studies. Oh, yeah, I blocked it, so hopefully it won't show up in chat anymore. Fortunately, it's going to show up here. I can't erase it from my, the actual on-stream chat, so. BigFollows.com. Got that. Let's go. Quest for Glory 2, VGA. Ooh. All over. Mouse is definitely in a weird... my son always sets the DPI higher on my mouse, so it goes much faster than I'm expecting. I want to talk more theology, I do. But I also have to focus here because I can't look at the other screen in the meantime. Oops. Gotta go back to point and click. Always fun to go through this one. I gotta say, this one feels like it's the most intense. The first one is the fastest, but it's actually fairly, I don't want to say it's forgiving. Big fellow's nice. That's funny. Let's see. I think it's night 2. Yeah. Night 3. I gotta count out loud. Night 4. Night 5. Night 6. Parapsychology. Well, I almost died there. Of course, you almost always die to the fire elemental. Day 7. 8. 9. Let's see here. That should do it. Yep, QFG time blazing. My category too, the big one. 10. 11. 12. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I started doing recording speedruns of the whole series while I was in seminary, so I can appreciate that. Before I just did Quest for Glory 4, so. Alright. Nice. Nope. No fast. No fast kill. They did a fantastic job on this. They really did. This remake is just solid. Like, some remakes are janky, you know, if they're done by a team. Like, this remake was solid. I have nothing but glowing praise for this remake. The only thing that I wish they would have done would have been to lock the bloody mouse to the window. I think that is literally the story of everyone's life with Quest for Glory 4. Got it. Had to think about how I wanted to do that. There's a way that if I don't get it on the one cycle, I gotta do it that way, and it's a little faster. Yep. And everybody loves Quest for Glory 4, and everybody has experienced every crash there is. And we keep finding new ones, which is even funnier, so I guess we haven't all experienced every one of them. Soft locked. Okay. Sub 10:15 into Razir. Things are going well. Things are going very well, actually. Yeah, I'd have to agree. It's always a toss-up between this one and Quest for Glory 4 for me. And the funny thing was, Quest for Glory 4... Ah, okay, I see. You got the Dominoid glitch. Quest for Glory 4 was glitchy as heck whenever it came out. And I was scared to death of Quest for Glory 2 and speedrunning because of the halls. I thought Quest for Glory 2 was just going to be a nightmare to run. And then I found out, after watching a speedrun of a guy named Puri Puri, who is one of the mods. He hasn't been around for years. He hasn't been doing runs. Although he has been streaming again on YouTube for the first time in a while. But I saw his speedrun of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this game is not nearly as scary as I thought it was. Like, I didn't realize that you could just skip everything, and the scary thing was I didn't realize there was a map. Yeah, you heard me right. I don't know if I've ever revealed that on stream before. The reason I was scared is because I had no idea there was a map. Like, I knew there was a map, like, physically in my hand or physically on my screen. I didn't know there was a map you could buy that could warp you everywhere. The moment I saw that, I was like, okay, I feel like a fool. Now I'd say that this is actually, because of the map, and the fact that it's kind of forced me to 100% it and do other things, this is up there as my second favorite. And depending on the day, you might actually get me to say I think it's technically better than Quest for Glory 4. I don't know if I'll admit that every day. Hate whenever I get stalled. Might only be a second or two, but a second or two matters now. Whenever we're talking about these times. Yeah, that Dominoid glitch has gotten a lot of people. 550 points. Or 500 if you're a thief. Hey, David! Speaking of new 100% Quest for Glory runs, nice job destroying my like, what was it, like 5-year-old Quest for Glory 2 100% run. It was due for a good destroying. Yeah, because the thief will skip all of its... Like, the thief can't get 550 points. The points for Paladin are mutually exclusive to the points for the break-in. So if you break into a house, you cannot become a Paladin. So you can either get 500 points by becoming a Paladin, or 500 points by actually doing the stuff the thief is meant to do. And we stipulate that you have to do the stuff the thief is meant to do. As it should be. Ooh. Thiefist. Yes, exactly. We don't recognize Paladin thieves here. And yes, David, before you ask, I did turn Silly Clowns off. YOLO! Stop. If I could type right, I'd be doing pretty well. Yes, that is true. Technically, a thief could do a paladin route. Because we don't specify what you have to start as in the paladin any percent. Or 100% really. Good run so far. 15, that feels good. You think that Thief would be the fastest base? I think the Thief would struggle to catch up once it hit Quest for Glory 3, though, from the lack of weapon use. Unless you were pumping weapon use the entire game. Yeah, the lack of strength and the lack of weapon use could be a problem. See, that's funny. I don't find strength that difficult to train. Yeah, so far so good. Strength, I mean, you just, if you even, I mean, just throw out in the desert or hold enter and keep clicking on the stone door in Quest for Glory 1. I mean, it only takes like 2-3 minutes to get yourself up to like 80. And that's before you leave the first game. Then you would wish for strength and weapon use. That would be the way I would handle that. Yeah, it could be a little janky. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, they're not nearly... They're very time-consuming to train. You can get like a 25-point or 20 or 25-point boost in Quest for Glory 3 if you know lockpicking, which a thief would. But beyond that... Yeah, I would definitely say they are definitely not that fast to train. Okay, let's go to Quest for Glory 3. There it is. Ooh, that is a low amount of magic. We'll see how it goes. I haven't had too much trouble recently, so I guess I'm due for a tough one. But I really didn't grind Flame Dart other than just on the Earth Elemental. You know what's funny? I don't even remember how fast weapon use goes up. I've never really trained it too much. In other words, I could have been scared of nothing. Oh my gosh, this game. This is a full collection run. All 5 games. Some of them actually played the way they're meant to be. This is not one of them. If this is one, I am going to glitch my way out of. I should have rested an hour there. I love this run. This is my favorite category. Come on, no Arnies, no whammies. 100% I would say is the king of all categories. 100% collection. But very time consuming, yeah. And also not the easiest to learn to run. Yeah, my average stream length is 2 hours, so that's like almost double my average stream length. When I saw this opening glitch, I freaked out. Which one? Which one are you talking about? Admittedly, there are quite a number of glitches going on. In fact, the only one I legitimately play is Quest for Glory 2, and it's only because the EGA isn't faster, even though we can't glitch past the first game, or the second game. We can glitch past the first town, the first city. Alright, I'm going for a DDD. Got it. Okay, we have control of the caravan. We're heading to the end game. Saving in this game is not fast. This is the slowest game to do safety saves in. That's so I don't do it. Village skip into the final area. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. This is one of the best ones. I would say any mega skip, like all the mega skips are like my favorite glitches in the series. I gotta really perform in Quest for Glory 4. That's where I've got to really make up my time. Like, it's again, it's like my favorite game. It's the game I've easily run the most, and it's the one where I bleed time. Like, I hemorrhage time on that game. Alright, glitch past him. Bye, monkey. Gotta fight a demon. Ouch. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna switch over to one stab, one shoot. Which is probably going to cost me time. Yeah. It's very easy to bleed time here. If I had better flame dart strength, I could probably do this even faster. Oh, that's not good. My magic's definitely getting low. Could use a couple more, one more stab, come on. Good, got it. Whew, just enough. That was not a good fight. That was not a good fight, but I had really low, really no mana going into the game because I didn't grind in Quest for Glory 2. It's definitely worth it to grind one extra time. Like, you save time in this game while losing time in the last game. And that's one of the things you gotta think about. Am I going to lose time here, but save time later on if I do this choice? It's part of the reason I love the collection run. Here comes the posse. Oh, by the way, David, you missed it. I did a 116 in Quest for Glory 1. I am, I think I tied your record. Yeah, and, I did, what is it, High Speed Hero in one area. Just the area over from in the forest. I mean, it was really clean. It was really clean. It could have been better, and I know where I made some mistakes and some hesitations, but I'm really happy with it. If anybody's watching that isn't sure, David has the record in that category, a 113 any percent in Quest for Glory 1. It's insane. It's really good. Like, taking 3 seconds off is not easy to do. Alright, come on. Come on. Yeah, he's got to do one full stab motion, it looks like. Let's see, can I get the, Yes, I did! Oh my gosh, I did it! Yeah, David's like... I never get I never get that. Yeah, 3 seconds faster on that. It is nuts. But I've been bringing my time down recently. I had, I think, a 121, and then a 119, and then a 118, and now I'm 116. I'm chasing you. That being said, 116 was your old record, so... I deleted that Glory 3 save. Alright, no biggie. Quest for Glory 4. This is where I gotta perform. Means I'm gonna screw up royally here. Not only do I have to perform, the game has to perform. Because if the game doesn't perform, I'm just screwed. Because this game, like, if this game crashes, I mean, I lose. Like... I did a glitch at the beginning, in case you saw that. If you hit Shift W when you're at the cave entrance, it activates a left-in debug code in the game that casts fetch. That's the only room in the entire game that does that, but it breaks the script, freezes time. If I rest 4 times, I can start on day 2 now. I go in here to prevent a glitch later on. Should be enough. I think I may have bought 1 or 2 less than I usually do, but it's not a big deal. Come on, Antwerp. Where are you at? Got it. I can... This was taught to me by the community. I can later on use the first one to... as my second entrance then. Oh, take it easy, Dragon Sniper. It's good to have you on, man. 1, 2, 3. Technically, I could do it with 2, but I'd have to release the fire or the guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice to have another minister on chat, too. Missouri Synod Lutheran. Nice. I am. United Methodist pastor. That is my full-time profession. I am the senior pastor at Hopeland United Methodist Church in Lidditz, Pennsylvania. I didn't know you didn't realize that, Blazin'. I don't mention it too often. I could, but I realize people come here to watch games. They don't come here to watch me wax theology, as much as I might like doing that. Please work, please work, please work.
You do.
Ah! I think that'll do it. Yeah. It seems to be a different spot each time. You don't have to hit them exactly, but you need to get where the most of them are. Yeah, exactly. Quest for Glory, I am here. Hey, Shenta, good to see you. A V O O Z L. I will say these games definitely did help with my inspiration to move into ministry. Anybody who knows me and grew up with me is actually kind of surprised that I became a minister, because I was not raised in a Christian household. I was actually, my parents are pretty much, for all intents and purposes, atheists. My dad would definitely say he's not a Christian. My mom is, at the very best, not practicing, but I don't believe that she's I don't believe that she's ever really espoused any religious thought to me. That being said, they made the mistake of raising me to be a free thinker, so. Who's your uncle? By the way, hello, Brainiac. Good to see you, man. Should be Katrina here, which is one thing that I don't... Joseph Michael Beer. Classic mistake. Classic. By the way, hello, Lone. Joseph Michael Beer. Off the top of my head, no. I want to say no. I like the Reverend Doctor. Shanksville? Where's Shanksville? I really should know this area, so. 19 years ago. I wasn't even in church 19 years ago. Not even Christmas and Easter. That might be why. I actually don't know very much about the west of the state, so. Alright, something. Shoot, I gotta get this up here. Let's see. Water. This is a weird one. Earth, wind, wind. Okay.
Yeah.
With a Geraldo. Nice. Man, if Geraldo wasn't impressed with the rest of this millennium so far has been a real disappointment. Gotcha. Ah. Good for him. I look forward to retirement like 40 years from now, 50. Yeah, that's fair, Phoenix. By the way, good to see you, Phoenix. I know, PA. Pennsylvania. Best food in the entire world in Pennsylvania, only because of Philadelphia. That's not an opinion, that's objective fact, by the way. I've said that many times before. Philly is the greatest state in the entire, or city in the entire world for food. Doing it without glitches. Well, I should say, doing it without, what you saw before was the highly questionable any percent run. This is the, this is just thief any percent. I don't use any stat glitches in particular. So I can glitch my way as fast as I can out of any game, and it isn't any percent. However, I can't use the stat glitch at the beginning of Quest for Glory 1. Yes, exactly. No dirty SRAM. It's going okay. I don't really have any. I don't use live split the way it should be. Cincinnati chili. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever had Cincinnati chili. But if you're willing, it must be really good chili if you are willing to give up like hoagies. And, by the way, you use XSplit? Yes, I do use XSplit. Philly is just like, I mean, there's a reason I left Philly. I mean, I grew up. I was Philly public school my entire education, K to 12, preschool to 12 really, and then moved out to Lancaster County. And there's a reason I moved out. So, I mean, no, actually northeast Philadelphia, but right on the border of Frankfurt. It was called Oxford Circle. Went to school in the Olney section though. Nah, everybody does. That's okay. I mean, that's okay. We're all actually very, very proud of Will Smith, too. A lot of cool dudes came out of Philly. Let's see. La Rosa's Pizza caters from one of the Cincinnati chili parlors. Okay. I would try it. I love good food. You can't tell on stream. Maybe you can, but I've got a few pounds on me. I feel like I'm ahead, but I don't know how far. And it'll all go away once I'm at the Wraith. Best culinary times, Albuquerque, New Mexico, huh? Again, don't know anything about it. I really haven't traveled that far. Not out of, like... just out of, like, not. I don't know how else to say it. I've never really had a drive to, like, to try, like, going anywhere. Was it that? I thought about it. I was like, I think I can get close to him if I just wait. That's a clean Wraith fight. That's a clean Wraith fight. It is a good name. I like that name. Let's see.
Yo. You work the pet.
Open spell does work on the bush, but the animation takes longer. I could also do an acrobatics flip over the bush, which is actually really fast. Like, even though it's the same animation with the little line, trigger lasts like a quarter of a second and open lasts like a full second and a half. It's even down to that point where you'd notice that.
That.
Humor. Go. Sorry, my kid's in. Yeah, flip is how the thief any percent gets in. Okay, let's go save Tanya. Boop, 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 boop.
Yo.
Yeah, I can't argue with you. Those are really good parts of the story. All the doors are locked. I pretty much have to cast open on them, or I have to take a detour into the Thieves Guild. I'm going to need to maybe grind in the last room. I need to get my open spell above 50. As long as my open spell is above 50, it'll transfer into Quest for Glory 4. Or Quest for Glory 5. Yeah, and you don't get any points for it. That's why I hate it. It's a neat thing to do. It's just a lot of back and forth. It's like a fetch quest that gives you literally nothing. Yeah, walking is rough. Definitely not fun. This room is a little janky. Notice my spell went away, and you have to wait until the door actually completely closes before you take any actions. Unless you use the hand allows it, so... There you go. Now I'm at 50, I guarantee it. Yeah. I wish it gave you something. Like, that would be cool. Like, if you could do that whole back and forth and get a sandwich, I would do it in a heartbeat, because then we could beat the game without money. The only thing holding us up from beating the game without money is a sandwich. Yeah. I don't know if I would ever put it that way, but yeah, sure. Hope I did okay there. I think I did 13. I think I did one more than I was supposed to. Not a big deal.
You want?
I even caught that pun. He's like, you've brought real joy to Mardavia. By the way, Nikolai's dead. Sometimes it won't transition right away. If you ever don't hear the night sound, you need to quickly run off screen and then run back on screen. Thank you, thank you.
You all.
Click the mouth on her. You don't have to do a double click there, you just click once, but technically you need to do a right click, so it ends up being 2 clicks anyway. But you do skip a dialogue box. Nice. Here we go. You don't need that journal down there. Notice I'm moving my mouse to the right cursor and about where I think the door is going to be. Click the item, object, then switch over to running and he will do both.
You take it.
Click your hand on the door, he'll start moving. And then you just keep your hand on the door. If you just keep clicking that area, you'll actually get out. And
You have
misclicks. we go. It's gonna be tight.
You.
I need everything to go right in Dragonfire.
If you... The save cap...
Got it. A little bit of loss, that's a good spawn spot. Killed the guy. Elsa won't marry the wizard. Interesting. I mean, who's really surprised about Noir? Interesting. She didn't seem to mind me last time. Starting to get some adrenaline. Sorry if I'm quiet for the next couple minutes. It's looking good. The dragon fight's got to go good. It's got to go well, I should say. The dragon fight's got to go pretty well. That's a good fight.
You think you have won, do you? You are mistaken.
Elsa is just going to bother me and troll me and talk to me, and I don't want to talk to her. She glitches out my names, and it's taking me a long time to learn to just hold the spacebar when she talks.
In my hands. When it breaks, the Dark Dragon will rise to destroy all of Silmaria. If I cannot rule what is rightfully mine, then I shall destroy it. You cannot stop me. No one can stop me. I am your doom.
Love to find a skip for that. Oh no, that's right. Okay, a little bit of loss, not too bad there. Where the heck are you going, you scrub? Alright, we all got to it pretty quick.
I died.
That's looking good.
The dragon
I
has
think
gotten
I'm 57-47 or 57-43. It's gonna be tight. Come on, Elsa, hurry the heck up. Take a knee some other time.
loose. Let's destroy that
Got it. He was aiming all over the place. Here it comes. Beat it. Unless it glitches. Come on, sub 56, hurry up. Sub 57. Now.
Behold, the
That's a
new
record.
King of Silmaria.
Got it. My little heart's going like this.